no. For the record, I've spoke about this before. That's not me commenting on certain YouTube channels, one in particularly. If you do not see a check mark by my name and my profile picture, that's a fake account pretending to be me in order to drive their live chat up. And there's one particular channel that does it, and I've spoke about that channel before. I have, and it adds to their chat, I guess, because I know all about it, you all. So please, if you go to a channel, on one certain one in particular, and you see Gina Maria Cobbin Hill commenting back and forth on a regular live chat, I don't got time for that, for one thing. And if it does not have a check mark by my name, which my check mark means that I have been authenticated by YouTube, then it's not me, you all. Okay, just for the record. No, I don't got time to do that, you all. I really don't. So I had received a message in the Telegram. Gina, I don't think this is you. You're right, it's not me. It's a certain YouTube channel that does it. They throw a Gina Maria Cobbin Hill in their chat in order to get those comments wound up. You all become like an icon on that channel, even though it's not me. That's right, you all. Hello. I hope you all have had a great day. I've been visiting my mother today and my stepdad. It's nice to take a little break, you all. It is. That's right. Yes, it is, you all. I will say this. It's quite nice out right now. I don't know what it was before. I have no idea, but I was out in it a little bit, you all. I'm trying to remember, was there a silence in the air? Because there might have been. My mother is doing so much better. Thank you for asking. And thank you all for all your prayers, because when my mother had went to the hospital, that was kind of scary. But she's doing really a whole lot better. She's able to get up, move around, and she's back to her old self a lot better, though. Yeah. Let's see this. Michelle Honey, I am. And rumor has it that Gina Honey has a lot of people talking about her, although I only really know of that one channel. I just laugh at it. I do. I can find the humor in it. You throw a little Gina in there, and the comments that Gina is saying, I'm thinking, oh my God. I have to laugh about it, you all, because it is kind of funny. It is. But it's okay. Hello. That's all right, you all. It's all right. I don't mind. I really don't. Oh, wow. So, you know, I was sitting there thinking, you know, if there's like any negativeness, if you're around negative people, they'll sure suck the energy right out of you. They will, you all. You can't not give your energy to somebody who's negative. You really can't. You can't hang around them when you're already feeling down in the dumps. Continue to hang around somebody or give your ear to somebody who literally is very, very negative, and they drag you down every time you're around them. No, you can't do that. You got to save that energy within you, and it's okay to, you know, do that. It's quite all right to take care of you. It is. And just gather yourself in order to ground yourself. It's quite all right, you all. That's right. Summer Breeze, honey, you saw something and it was so funny. That's great and wonderful if it was. Hello there in Tennessee, you all. Well, I was at my mother. She had the news on or something. There was something about Congress or something, a tentative deal with the railroad strikers. Are they still going to go on strike? Because that's all I heard. Because then I had to go outside and do a little errand and stuff like that. But are they still going to go on strike, the railroad people? You all, just wondering. Because that is a big disruption to, you know, the supply chain, if they were. Yeah. Oh, they came to an agreement, Michelle, honey? Yes, that's great. You have been down in the dumps today and really tired. You can't explain. Amy, honey, I'll tell you what. You are not alone, because there are a lot of people who are feeling drained and tired for no reason. And here's the strange part. You could be doing something and have lots of energy, then all of a sudden when you slow down and stop, it's like then your energy is you ain't got no more energy. It just literally disappears like that. That's what I've been finding is strange. Having lots of energy, as soon as I slow down, stop even just for 5 minutes, I don't have no more energy. I've got to keep moving. Oh, Joel, honey, you finally got a notification from you. Well, and it could be the notifications. I'm going to hop around. It could be with the notifications that I do so many videos. I do too many for them to send out notifications back to back. That's the problem, you all. It is. So 7 times 4, that's 28 videos a week. Sometimes even more, sometimes 30 videos a week. Sometimes I was doing 140 videos a month, depending on how much inspiration I got to do them. That's a lot to keep up with 140 videos and then 130, 120. That's right. Look who's here. Hi, babe. Who is here? T, honey, where you been? That's right, T, you've been disappearing on us. You are wiped out. You are so exhausted. You know, I found something interesting today, this morning, about NASA's internet. They do not use the same World Wide Web that we use. They don't. They do not have the same speed that we have. I think they're operating near like a 9.1 gig, maybe 10. There is 10 that is out there, but they're on their own private network. They share that network with nobody but, you know, their own whatever. They don't share it with the rest of the world. They say it has to be that way because of the top secret and classified information that they receive and images and stuff. Totally on their own separate network. And it's always been that way, more or less. Yes, hello everyone. Somebody hacked your phone. Oh, you are cooking chicken with bacon wraps? You're going to take a bath. Oh, you're going to take a bath with mint? A mint. Chicken and bacon wraps just out of the bath with mint. That sounds... I've never took a mint bath. I can't soak in the bathtub long anyway because if it's too warm, it just makes me nauseous. So I just do showers. Although growing up in the housing, all we had was a bathtub. There was no showers in the housing authority. So that's all right. You just fill the bathtub with about this much water, enough to get yourself washing off, and then you hop out. That's right. You can make do. Ah, no, Michelle, honey. You all have got backaches and bad headaches. You all, have you had a bad headache? Like she has said. Was it she or he? Because there are massive people, a massive amount of people complaining of bad headaches, migraines, that they cannot seem to get rid of for some strange reason. It just hits them out of the blue. Shrimp. Shrimp curry with basmati rice. Sounds really good, you all. It does. Put mint teas in your hot bath water. Headaches. Oh, Ruthie, honey. You all, I don't know what that was. A bad headache for a few weeks ago. Something is causing it. And you know, when I was reading about, you know, the internet speed and whatever, these towers and stuff like that, if they were to go up to 7G with the, you know, speed and the 10G and all of that, it's a lot for our bodies, a lot of frequencies for our bodies. It's a whole lot of frequency coming from these towers and stuff like that, a ton of them, and I don't know if our body can like handle all of it. Yes, EMF, electromagnetic frequencies. You moved to Florida and it started, Diane? Wow. Wear black tourmaline. Out of nowhere around 3 p.m. Central Time. So we have people getting headaches out of nowhere. I think that is well, it flew away, whatever kind it was. Wow. And it really makes a person wonder, is it completely rode out yet, you all? The whole entire network around the United States completely rode out? You live near an airport. Oh, they held off because of the airlines, because they didn't want it to mess up with the controls. Oh, hello, you all. My feet are getting hot. Even though I got my sandals on, I don't like to walk around on the floor with my bare feet because I don't want my feet to get dirty underneath. I have to wear some socks. But that's okay. I'd like to take my socks off. I'd like to be walking in water right now. I really would. It'd feel really good on my feet. I do want my feet to breathe, so I'm just going to take my socks off because I want my feet to breathe now. They're going to breathe. So yeah, I can do it. They're looking, oh, no, I just took my sandals off. I threw my socks off. Now my feet can breathe because I had my tennis shoes on all day when I was at my mother's house because I want some good support when I'm walking you. I read something about the, maybe we're going to talk about it tonight. We'll talk about it tonight. Whatever that was that I was looking up this morning, and I thought it really makes a whole lot of sense too. And it's supernatural. It's in the spiritual realm and stuff like that. Yes, we got to get the airflow. It's kind of humid. Let's see what the barometer is and the humidity, because there's not very much airflow. It's 80. That's a little up there, and that's fine. We got a little bit of airflow now. Thank you. It's nice to have some air. Oh, thank you for the breeze. Yes, thank you for that breeze. It feels really nice. Oh, wow, that was nice, you all. A nice breeze. I loved it. I did love it. A nice breeze. Cool me off. That's right, you all. The sun is flipping out. The airflow dance. I've never heard of an airflow dance, but that's okay, you all. That is, what was this video about? Yeah, that's not me on the other YouTube channels commenting in a live stream, because I don't got time for that. That's what this video was labeled. No, it's not me in the comment section. So if you see a profile that has Gina Maria Calvin Hill and my profile picture, if it does not have a verified check next to it, rest assured that's not me. Now, granted, some people can probably fake it and make it look like it has a verified check, but if you want to know, you click on that person, and if it doesn't take you to my YouTube channel and says I have 126,000 people, that's not me. Okay, that's one sure way you can find out if that's really Gina. If you click on that profile and you don't see 126,000 people, it's not me commenting. I promise you, I don't got time to sit on somebody's live stream for however long it is and do stuff like that. Especially if I don't even like the topic. No, it's really hard. Yeah. So, that's right. No, we don't. Yeah, you all, if you're just tuning in. Now, that's really, I don't got much more to say. Except that's why I originally came on here. I've only been home for maybe, I don't know, 25 minutes. But I thought I would get on here and explain that because somebody sent a message. But that's okay, you all. It is. It's quite all right. Good afternoon. Oh, yeah, you knew it wasn't me. It is kind of funny to see some of those comments. I only looked at a few that was shared with me. I thought that's so silly. It really is, but it gets them wound up. It does, and so be it. Hello. Oh, it's raining. Bizarro world news. Well, I hope you don't have that horrific lightning with that rain. I really do hope you don't, because that can do a lot of damage. It can. That's right, you all. North coast of British Columbia. start the wood stove tonight. Somebody's going to start the wood stove tonight. I'm not going to start my wood stove tonight because I don't have the damper that's supposed to be coming by freight. I hope I get it in time, a new damper. I've got the new stove gasket in the door of the stove, and I've got the other stuff. I'm just waiting on that. Otherwise, my heat's going to go straight up through the flue. It would only take about a month of videos that grab folks again. Then they see they like you smile. Oh, I see. Hello. Algorithms, you all, that's right. We got it. I am going to go because I really don't have much more to say. I think I might want to go get a drink of water to have something to drink. I do. So, just to reiterate, if you don't see a verified check next to my name on a certain YouTube channel or other YouTube channels commenting, pretending to be me, and if when you click on that profile and you don't see 126,000 people, that's not me. Okay, it's not. So yeah. And especially if it's saying, this is a WhatsApp, contact me. No, that's not me either. There's a lot of that too. There's a lot of spoofs. There's a lot of bots. And then there's a lot of people who like to incorporate, one channel likes to incorporate Gina in their comment section. And that's fine. It really is. I get it. It's kind of funny. It is. Entertaining. So with that being said, you all, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You all, I'm laughing at the comment of the one person the one profile they have imitating me. Oh my God, some of those comments, you got to laugh, you all, because they're way out there and you can't help but laugh about how wild it sounds. That's okay. It's all right, you all. Love you.